Okay, it's that time, guys. We're back for the very last session here, closing session at the Coinfest in Bali, the largest crypto and Web3 festival in Asia. We're here in beautiful Nuano City, Burning Man of Nuano City, of Bali as they call it. And we have the man of the hour here with me, the legendary Gil Petersil, right?
The man of the minute.
The man of this moment.
The minute.
Yeah.
Could do a lot in a minute. We've done a lot with many, many minutes in the last couple of days.
True master of time, true master of quantum networking, the founder of ChaTea. All these inspiring tea talks have been kind of inspired by this man here. My good friend, my brother. So really, really great honor to have you on the stage and close this off. This portal that we opened through our Startup Grind channels in support of great support for ICP, Internet Computer Protocol, from Bruno, Dom, and then many other dear friends and brothers here who ran the hackathon stage with over 150 hackers.
And it's still going downstairs, even though they've already announced the winners. I've been very impressed with them.
Yeah, and the prizes were really epic. Like each one of those winners got like $15,000. Everybody got ICP tokens. Everybody got the cycles.
They got lots of love. They got some networking training today. Did you see what I did with them? That was
really
taking engineers and hackers out of their comfort zone, and they're Indonesians as well, which is a whole other thing. Taking to a level where they actually not just hug each other. We had massage trains down there. That whole room of hackers, we had a massage train. That is not something you would like. Startup Grind people, I think you guys would do that, right? These guys would do that. Yeah, you were just watching. How many of you would do a massage train and a hacker is gonna hackathon, you know? This guy would, he would lead it.
Yeah. Amazing, thank you. I witnessed that amazing experience. You know, for you who haven't been at the hackathons are really inspiring. You have this adrenaline running for 48 or 72 hours. You're finding new teams, you're developing new projects, you're winning the awards, and then you come to meet this master of quantum networking and you then network and everything becomes like an unforgettable experience. These moments are really, really those long-lasting moments, and it's...
But you know, it was really interesting because we decided to do the networking. Usually we would do the networking at the beginning of the event to get people connected down there. But they already came with their teams, and you know, they're hackers, they're a little bit nerdy, they want to just work with their teams. And we understood on the second day, for me at least, the download was that some of these teams will definitely not survive. As a team, it's just no network harmony, and that's, I think, the #1 reason why teams in general fail. It's not because of money or vision or idea or passion or perseverance, network harmony. And we connected them on such a deep level, understanding that if something does go wrong, they have plan B. Let them collaborate with some of these guys. They've just spent 48 hours together. So many of them were sleeping down there together. You know, we're not sleeping together, but you know what I mean. Yeah, they guys gonna be looks. They were sleeping on bean bags. So to me, it's amazing that you have this network now suddenly that has your back. You have a cushion to fall on. Hey guys, if our project doesn't pivot well, let's partner up with that project. Take all of our resources, come together. That's what I was hoping to get done today, and I'm hoping that will last a long time.
That's really epically done, and I can feel that energy in the room. No one's leaving the space yet, which is fantastic. You know, people still sticking around, which is really
yeah.
cool.
The whole event out there is completely done 2 hours ago. We still have over 100 people downstairs, and we got you beautiful people here. That's nice, thank you. But you beautiful people, whoever is with us now or after, check this man out. Please, everybody in the crowd, give him a big hand of applause right here.
Thank you.
Yes, he's done an amazing, amazing job just producing all of this, making sure all this happens.
It's a fantastic production from everybody, every one of you. Just if I may, like, put a shameless plug and say thanks to like real people, everybody who was involved in this, everybody at the ChaTea community who was involved in the team, doing a fantastic job. Like coordinating a lot of million things that happen behind the scenes for everything to happen. Everybody at the Lighthouse, which is amazing production studio that produces courses, online classes, podcasts and events. big shout out to Monty and the Lighthouse and the crew here who has been doing amazing job. Big, huge thank to ICP, to Bruno Dom and the whole community of Internet Computer Protocol, to their support,
their belief. I think this is the biggest thing about not just our partners and the beautiful team that we have working with us. It's the belief that people have in a quantum leap we're taking as humans and moving from one type of ceremony in the space of Web3 and in the space of startups and in the space of corporate and in the space of government, where they need a different type of a ceremony to connect. And most of it is around, you know, a wine glass or a beer or some sort of a cocktail, and usually is with some loud music that takes them to a position of imaginary connection. And it's false, it's not real, and tea allows people to connect in a very, very deep level. And I want to see this is for all of you, ladies and gentlemen.
Thank you, Dorian, for making us tea. I also want to just not to forget everybody. There's so many people to thank. Thank to all the speakers, all the people that came on the stage to support us. Thank you to Peter and the mist drink that we had here. Thank you to...
I had a couple of those. Those really help.
Yeah.
But that's biohacking. How many of you out there really use tea? I know all of you here use tea now. You're now tea enthusiasts, I'll call you. But everybody who's listening, the whole Startup Grind community, how many of them can we really help convert into the world of tea to bring not just the ceremony of it, which might be too much for many, but it's the experience of it as an alternative to what they're normally having. And that's what I want to challenge. I want to see more and more Startup Grind events like the one you did in Bali beautifully, and I was able to be there for the first one, where the whole networking part of the event was tea driven, and tea gave it energy. And I loved how you just said it has to start in Bali, and now it's expanding around the world. So Startup Grind events will have ChaTea community, bring them into unity.
Of course, I just want to say huge thanks to our Startup Grind family around APAC and Europe and the States, for everybody who is rebroadcasting our signal here from Bali. Huge thanks. Hello, I know a lot of people in Asia, in Bangkok, in Singapore, in Hong Kong. They're all watching in the same time zone. And for all of you who are watching this on demand later on, thank you for doing that. Please share it with friends, spread the news, bring tea to your events. It's gonna create deeper connection. It's aligned with our values that Startup Grind has, to make friends, not contacts, to give first, then take, and to help others than yourself. Any closing words that you want to maybe do by choosing one of these tea coasters?
If you could travel anywhere for a tea experience, where would it be? Oh, I know the answer. That's not fair. So definitely everyone who's listening, think about this question. If you could travel anywhere in the world for a tea experience, where would it be? I would add to that question, and why? Because the where is not enough. You know, I could tell you I've never been to Japan yet, even though we serve in Chinese tea ceremonies, and I do wish to have a lot more of that. I like that tea takes me to a level of discipline, allows my ADHD, my OCD to somehow adjust itself. It allows me to appreciate the detail that you can have around the tea table and the discipline and the time management you should have in the way you serve people. I've just seen that the Japanese took it to a whole different level, and that is where I need to go in April for my birthday next year. And I want to take a group with me, actually, to have a tea journey.
I'm in it.
Yeah.
By the way, last year we spent our birthday together because it's only a few days apart.
And we had multiple tea rooms. Imagine, I turned 45 years old. My birthday, of course, had 0 alcohol for the last 10 years. But imagine, within a massive villa, having 4 different tea spaces to have tea. Who does that at their birthday? I do, you know? And this guy is like, yes. Happy birthday, Startup Grind. You know, have tea on your next birthday, ladies and gentlemen. Whatever, somebody there is celebrating their birthday. Anyone here? Nobody here, nobody here.
Well, I picked up the same question because I've been asking people to pick up. Well, like, I deserve one question as well, right?
Yeah.
Come on, guys. So I picked the same one. If you could travel anywhere for a tea experience, where would it be? You know, and
You can't say Japan. You're already coming with me on that one.
Yeah.
Pick the next level.
So knowing what I learned from Barry at Dragon Tea House in Ubud, Bali, producing their edu tea material, learning more about the tea actually comes, and the whole tea ceremony comes from Buddhist monks in Himalayas. That's where the root of it is, and they were like being in the present moment, drinking tea, and then came through the Japan, through China, even here to Indonesia. And I wouldn't be more happy to be anywhere else but here and now, drinking tea with you, brother. So that's my thing. So cheers to that. And cheers to you. Cheers to everybody who
I
joined
thought he
us.
was going to say tea on Mars with Elon Musk. That's the kind of thing I'd expect this guy to say, but he went so deep and so beautiful, man.
Okay, thank you.
But tea on Mars with Elon Musk, can we also have that? Like, just throwing that in just in case.
Yeah, we did that already.
Maybe on the way to Mars. I don't need to get to Mars, actually. Let me just take that back. Just go halfway and then have tea and then come
Moon
back.
is okay, yeah. But yeah, I just want to say again, big shout out and thank you to everybody. We love you and we're tuning in, tuning out, back from to you guys from.
Yeah.
This was
ChaTea
amazing.
with love.
Yeah. ChaTea.
ChaTea.